Welcome back to the Slime King Speedrun Story Mode series. We're playing Echoing Entrance level 14 today. Let's see what we can get up to. Alright. Pretty straightforward level. Although I think this is one of the first levels where it kind of like introduces a big gap like this, and players might not be sure they can get from here all the way over to there. Actually, you could even do that if you're really sneaky. Ooh, we'll have to explore that. Alright, so let's just do it the normal way. We're gonna jump up here, hang onto the ceiling, drop down, nice and safe, onto this wall, slow down, get over here to this pocket, stop in our little ledge, jump over, and then jump all the way across. Not too bad. Alright. Let's put it all together in a faster run. Okay, first things first. Once you're here, just drop down and hold right. You don't need to go in there. There's plenty of time when you're falling to get over here. And then as soon as you land, you're gonna want to jump up here and zigzag off the walls to get up as fast as possible. And then just hold left, get to the end, something like that. Hey, world record. Alright, let's spice it up and see if we can get a little cheaty jump in there and get an even faster time. Oh, look at that. We beat ourselves. Ha ha ha. It's not too much faster because it takes a lot of time to jump, because this jump here comes back left first before it comes to the right, so you have to get high enough on the wall anyway to initiate it to actually get up there. It's not super tricky, but for one of the earlier levels, I wouldn't suggest trying to do that. The other way is way more consistent and plenty fast. But we do have one more fast way to beat this level, and it is not easy at all. I struggle to consistently do it. We're gonna want to jump up to the left here, and right kind of when we're at the bottom of this flower, you want to jump out and jump up. Actually, okay, so you get up. So Slime King has about 4 pixels. I think it's 4 pixels where if you're, let me show it over here. So if we're next to the wall and we're 4 pixels away, we can still jump. What we're going to want to do is over here, we want to be as far away from the wall as possible while we jump. So get up to the flowers, and then we're going to, right around here, we're going to hold to the right, and then just like a split second later, press jump, and that'll give us enough clearance to make sure we get past these spikes. So it should look something like that. It's hard to see, but there's definitely a lag time between when you like move off the wall and jump. I think you can do it without it, but it's a lot easier if you come off of the wall a little bit before you do the jump. And then what you need to do is, oh, we had it, is make sure you get to that little ledge that's hanging down there. And do a little jump up, something like that. So, as you can see, I came out to about here before I jumped. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then you can't just hold to the left. You have to let yourself kind of come up a little bit and then kind of duck back in right at the last second. And there's not a whole lot of margin for error, as you can see. I didn't get like super far up on here, and I didn't clear this by too much, and I got pretty far out here out of that jump. So if you can put all that together, you can get a nice time. Let's see if we can clean it up a little more, get maybe a little faster. I think the time for me is gonna be, getting to that spot where I want to come off the wall sooner rather than like waiting to slide down and then come off. That's where I lost some time on my other run there. See, yep, you can see I didn't really have a lot of time there between like sliding on the wall and jumping off, so if I can just kind of get that right away, that should be a fast time for me. Oh! Oh, I jumped so far out though. I mean, I don't know if that made a difference because you're gonna land there at the top of your jump anyway. It doesn't matter how far you come out. It's how fast you get off this, really. And then you want to get a really... You don't want too big of a jump at the top, but you can't make it too small. Because if you make it too big, you're going to go up above this, and if you make it too small, you're going to hit the edge here, and you won't make it to the end. That was good. I'm happy with that. I think I was a little closer to the wall on that one when I jumped. So I think it can be done. Wow, I think I had about a pixel there. And yeah, maybe about a pixel or two down here. So if you're close to the wall, you really don't have much margin. And that 4 pixels applies whether you're the 4 pixels of buffer zone applies whether you're coming onto the wall or coming off of the wall. It doesn't matter. So, I mean, theoretically, I don't have to touch the wall, but for me and the timing, that's kind of how I do it. That's going to be it for this level. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Check out the links in the description to learn more about the True Slime King.